Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back into NBC5. Again, Medford School District just announcing that they are closed. We have the snow on the ground here in Medford. We've had some slick conditions even before we had the round of snow moving in just over the last hour to hour and a half. So plan for a much slower commute out there and don't drive fast. Take your time with these conditions out there. 31 degrees, 1 degree shy of where we were yesterday. We are freezing for most of our area. Again, looking a little bit closer on I-5. You're seeing that snow moving in through the overnight hours, just over the last couple of hours, bringing the snow that we have on the ground out there. Again, the freezing temperatures, Ashland 32, we got the 20s, even 19 in Chemult. We have 32 Grants Pass and 30s, lower 40s along the coastline. But we're seeing rain along the coastline, few storms this morning along the coast as well. Even some of the lightning strikes right now around the Crescent City area. And you see the coverage of this kind of scattered now, mainly west of the Cascades. We see the better coverage of that heavier snow, Northern California, stretching up into the Cascades. This was that line that moved through over the last hour, and we're going to see more of this as we're getting through this afternoon. More of that on and off potential with the scattered activity. Low pressure system to our north. We still have a lot of moisture streaming into our region. So still lots of rain and snow on the way as we're getting through today. In fact, pinpoint forecast keeping that scattered activity continuing for much of this afternoon. It does start to lighten up a little bit more into the late afternoon and evening hours, but we're still seeing that potential for the snow, mainly snow, rain for the coastline, but that will even potentially change overnight tonight. We'll still have a chance for some of that lingering shower activity, and with that, snow levels will be dropping to around sea levels as we're getting through the overnight hours. So that potential for maybe some light accumulation, if at all, along the coastline. For your Wednesday, we start to see more sunshine, but we will see an additional chance, a little bit more secluded to the coastline up into Douglas County for some precipitation into Thursday. The Medford area, mainly just more cloud cover, and that includes our eastern counties into Northern California. Can't rule out maybe some light rain and light snow, but those amounts will be much lighter than what we're seeing out there this morning. We'll see much better chances picking back up after Friday is dry. We'll see that activity kicking up again this weekend. So in terms of amounts, we are seeing still the possibilities, several inches possible into the Siskiyou Summit going up I-5 north of Grants Pass. And of course, the Cascade Mountains still could see up to a foot of snow for Crater Lake and Lake of the Woods. And further down, we still see 4 to 6 inches. Of course, I-5, Siskiyou Summit, further south into Northern California. Already some chain requirements for them, and Grants Pass and further north, change required if you are towing. Now we clear out of this for your Wednesday. We'll see that cloud cover mainly Thursday, but again, can't roll out a few sprinkles or flurries. That clears out Friday. We see rain and snow returning through the afternoon of Saturday, continuing into Sunday. A little bit kicking up with the wind speeds for your Saturdays. But what we see, today's the coldest day. We'll be into the mid 40s for highs through the rest of the forecast. But those morning lows, especially tonight and Thursday morning, will be down into the lower to mid 20s. So very cold start. You're seeing some lower double digits for the Klamath Basin. Highs today likely staying at or below freezing, and we'll continue that into Wednesday. And the rest of this week, we're looking at mid 30s and chance for snow returns this weekend. So, but we get a break of it as we're getting through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Just a little bit more cloud cover into Thursday. The coastline, a few storms today. Rain is going to continue. That clears out Wednesday, showers into Thursday, and more rain, wind, and chance of storms for Saturday.